So Briggs is also wearing his e-fence collar, and it is turned on. It is as big as it can go without like being, where's the thing that I could show you? Oh, you stink, Briggs. I think that maybe if you took it, I think maybe you can make it bigger, but it's pretty much as big as it can go. Just about as big as it can go. Same with Gus. Gus's neck is like really big as well. So they have the GPS collars on. I don't know if they have to be like set up a certain way or what. Now I had it set at 245 feet, and Gus, for some reason, started beeping, and he came back to me, but he couldn't get to the spot where Briggs is because it was beeping. Hi, Guzzy baby. I don't see you. Now I see you. Hello, Gus. So I set Gus's for 255 feet, and same with Briggs. But anyway, Briggs is looking all depressed and sad and scared. And now John's throwing snowballs at me. Yeah, well, I think so. Gus is beeps, but Briggs is kind of, well, Briggs won't. I'm like trying to get him to go a little further to see if it'll beep, and he won't.
Well, it must work then. Come on, boys.
Maybe.
Come here, Gus. Come on, Gus. Come on. Come here.
I think Briggs got shocked. It's now set at 285 feet. So they can come to this point right here because they like being here. So I want to let them. So they can get like past the trees right here. They can get close. John said let them go pretty much right up to the barn. But that's kind of the point of these collars, was that they don't go to the barn because they've been hurting cows. Not killing them, but hurting them. And so, but Briggs is like all terrified because I think he got shocked. But it's set on the lowest shock level, but I'm thinking he got shocked. And if he got shocked on the lowest level and it scared him enough that he won't move, then possibly that's a really good thing. Now I could probably shut the... So now I have a very depressed dog, very sad dog, and scared. I think he's been traumatized. When it beeps, Gus comes back. And it's waterproof. I haven't tested it, but other people have tested and done videos and like put it for over half an hour, well over half an hour, laying in the water, and it was fine. Or I'm thinking more than that, like a day, and it was fine. So the e-fence says that it's waterproof, and I think it is. I made it a little bit tighter on Briggs' neck, even though I just finished saying it was as big as it could get. John said it was a little bit too loose. And I don't know if he tightened Gus's a bit or not. He said it was too loose as well. So far, we had the other one we had that actually had a control. The control was flimsy and crappy, and I realized I should tell you the brand. So if you ask in the comments for me to tell you the brand of the other one that was crappy and maybe expand on how crappy it was and why, I'll do that. Look at Gus is trying to make him feel better. He's like, Briggsy, don't be so sad. But anyway, the other one, the remote control, like so it was supposed to be for more training when you're there and you can control it. You could even shut off the mechanism of shocking or anything just with the control. This one doesn't have that, which I knew going into it, but this one is like way sturdier and way more, a better quality. I could tell like right off the bat, as soon as we got it, I am very happy with the e-fence. It cost, for 2 collars, cost under $200. I think it was like $180. And yes, we've only had them for 1 day, so I will try to re-review them like in a week or so. But as of today, I am very impressed. They beep and everything like right at the perimeter that they're set at, and the beeping for Gus was enough to make him come back. He just knew that automatically, and he's a fairly young dog, and he's not like the smartest in a lot of ways, but he seemed to really understand. I don't think he got shot. Briggs may have got shocked on a very low level, and he really understands, I think. He's a very smart dog, but he won't learn shake a paw, so maybe he won't learn other things too that he should learn. But I think he's learned this. So talk to you later.